People don't really know much about brain injury until they need to know about brain injury.
In 1997, I was in a car crash.
I was in a motorcycle crash on March 15th of 2016.
I was at a fireworks show, a public fireworks show, and there was a misfire during the grand finale, and a fireworks shot over the crowd and landed in my lap and exploded.
While my brain was kind of shaking around inside my head, all the pieces are still there. Just takes a little bit longer to find them sometimes.
My symptoms are rapid thoughts, anxiety, left side negligence where my arms will not sometimes work or my eye will drift.
And I still experience a lot of fatigue, anxiety, a lot of some vision difficulties and mobility issues.
Traumatic brain injury is often referred to as the invisible injury. The injuries are unseen and sometimes they look like something else. So oftentimes TBI survivors hear from their family and loved ones, but you look fine.
Oh, TSN has helped so much because you actually see people who are like you and you actually know that you're not like different than a lot of other people.
It connected me with people that were like me, even though we were all brought together for different reasons.
You can't just go to the Starbucks and hold a sign saying, I have a TBI, does anyone else? So we make it easy for people to connect. We have support groups here. We provide a network of support and understanding and education for fellow TBI survivors and their caregivers and loved ones.
I've been able to be a part of peer visitation, which is going to visit people in the hospital. And it's so neat because I can tell them that I'm like them, that I've sustained a brain injury, and they're like, oh no, you didn't. I'm like, oh yeah, I did.
Through my own journey through cognitive behavioral therapy, I was able to utilize the words I learned that sometimes being frustrated with someone helping you, well, help is a gift people freely give. And I remember saying that to another person and how much weight that lifted off of them.
It's a difficult journey to navigate, and recovery is different for everybody. And so having people come together who can relate to one another helps reduce that feeling of isolation and the feeling that people just don't get it. We create a space where people do get it.
I would imagine that most people that meet me are not even aware that I'm working doubly hard to appear normal.
I do have a good smile, so I smile a lot.
So it's a wonderful place to be able to understand that we are all here in acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness to each other.
Everyone's just the same and like, whatever, I'm awesome, you know. I'm awesome.